Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We've got Sacramento facing Oakland. So Sacramento will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Sacramento, Fox is out there with Garrett Temple. Then there's Skal Labissiere, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Francis. There's the pick. Outside Stojakovic. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Labissiere, and Davis sends it back. Kicks it to Whiteside. Now the dish to Durant. The three-pointer, no good. So it's Sacramento now. Here's Fox. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Fox hits them both. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside, Davis. Pass to Francis. Davis sets a screen. Stojakovic kicks to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it up. Right side, good. on defense, Oakland. Labissiere, the screen. Labissiere with the screen for Fox. Outside, Bogdanovich. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Labissiere, the screen. Here's Temple. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Now Oakland with it. Francis passes to Stojakovic. To the left side wing. Right side a screen. Back to Stojakovic. Right side Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Back to Labissiere. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that. Oh, he is one hard player to deal with at the offensive end.
Here's Fox. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Fox kicks to Labissiere. And there's the feed to Fox. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. From 18 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Oakland leading by 5. Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. There's 1:47 left in the first. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Durant. Lets a floater go. Three-pointer, Stojakovic. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Stojakovic has got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Yeah, just ice cold right now from the floor. Time to regroup.
I think, Greg, they look lost and they look frustrated. Not sure how they're missing so many shots right now.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Kufis checked in for Cauley-Stein. Randolph comes in for Labissiere. Vince Carter is checked in for Bogdanovich. And Hield subbed in for Garrett Temple. Now here's Hield. He kicks it to Fox. Over Francis. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And they get it back. And he gets it back. A nice shot by Kufis.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside, Davis. On the wing, Stojakovic. Davis sets a screen. Here's Francis. Guarded by Fox. Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here is Fox. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Off the pick. That's good from Randolph on the assist by Fox. Randolph's got his first points of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Francis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Right side a screen. Outside Stojakovic. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And here is Durant. On the floor for Sacramento. Carter out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Kufis in at the 5 down low. Durant kicks to Whiteside. Davis drives in. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Hield dishes to Jackson. Carter outside. Randolph, a screen on Durant. Lock at 6. Carter against Durant. And that one goes long.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Hield, and stolen by Whiteside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I love this approach. Despite the lead, still attacking, adding fuel to the fire.
They are absolutely relentless right now, Greg. There's no end in sight. They are going for it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
I think, Greg, he just has to get them on the same page. With this kind of lax defensive effort, something has got to change.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Labissiere is checked in for Randolph. Bogdanovich comes in for Vince Carter. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Buddy Hield. Durant with it. He's got 8. He dishes it to Stojakovic. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
Well, I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the perimeter.
Well, that's just superb effort on the defensive end. You don't allow the shooter to get into a rhythm from deep.
Sacramento trails by 12. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Temple, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. This year, kicks to Bogdanovich. Leans from outside. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Right side a screen. Francis passes to Durant. Davis setting the pick for Durant. Stojakovic. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Stojakovic has got 8 points.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
This year, kicks to Temple. Sacramento moving it around. Labissiere, the screen. Off the screen. Temple can't get it to go. Oakland leading by 12. Francis passes to Whiteside. And it's Davis at the elbow. Whiteside a screen. Durant for 3. But they get it back. Whiteside dishes to Davis. Stojakovic with the 3. Davis kicks to Whiteside. From downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Temple the pass to Bogdanovich. Labissiere the screen. Bogdanovich dishes to Temple. And it's Kufas missing. Now Oakland with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Well, everything starts with a great pass, right? That's really pretty.
Sacramento trails by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bogdanovich, and Durant sends it back. Now Oakland with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Davis. Here's Francis. Davis sets a screen. Another shot. Off the left rim and out. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands. Here's Joseph. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. They've got Scott. Corey Joseph is out there with Green. Then it's Tatum, and it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Inside, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Joseph. They set the pick. Dishes it to Green. He feeds it to Tatum. Screen by Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Scott with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Green. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Sacramento trails by 16. Pull-up jumper. Temple gets the bucket. Temple's got his first bucket in this one. Fox against Joseph. Olynyk in the corner. Back to Joseph. Over to the left wing. Olynyk has the open look. Oakland again can't hit.
Boy, searching for some rhythm here at the start of the second half. That's their 3rd straight miss.
Here's Joseph. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Olynyk, a screen on Fox. The kick out to Scott. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. Oakland shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. First free throw is good. Sacramento making some changes. Zach Randolph is checked in for Skal Labissiere. Carter comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Buddy Hield in for Garrett Temple. And so Dave Yeager has had enough. Timeout.
Yeah, just ice cold right now from the floor. Time to regroup.
I think, Greg, they look lost and they look frustrated. Not sure how they're missing so many shots right now.
Sacramento trails by 14. They set the pick. Randolph sets a screen for Fox. And there's the pass to Randolph. And it's blocked by Scott, but he recovers it. Cauley-Stein. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's Green with the 3. And Vince Carter pulls it down.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
The shot by Cauley-Stein, no good. Oakland leading by 12. Green left side. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Carter kicks to Fox. Cauley-Stein with a screen on Joseph. Back to Carter from past the arc. Here's Cauley-Stein, a beautiful reverse layup. Cauley-Stein's got 6 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Olynyk against Cauley-Stein. And Olynyk kicks to Joseph. Passes it to Tatum. And Scott has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball. Scott's got 5.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Fox passes to Hield. Feeds it to Cauley Stein. Fox against Joseph. Fox kicks to Randolph. That shot wide open. Randolph's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fox against Joseph. For three, Olynyk can't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Now here is Carter. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Tatum. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
The only way he doesn't finish is if the defense gets in his face. Nice job.
And here is Fox. Now the dish to Cauley Stein. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
I don't think the pass could be better placed. That's a great assist.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Fox against Joseph. Fox dishes to Carter. Cauley Stein a screen. Here's Randolph, and he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Stojakovic. And the miss. And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's take a listen in to a recent huddle from Coach Dave Yeager.
You got to help the man guarding the basketball.
Just one quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Sacramento trails by 10. On the court for Sacramento. Kufis out there with Labissiere. And it's Fox. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. And Labissiere gets it to go.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Durant against Bogdanovich. Now here's Whiteside. Guarded closer. Here's Temple. Defended by Stojakovic. And Temple kicks to Fox. They set the pick. Over Francis. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Durant. Kicks it to Whiteside. Back to Durant. Pass to Whiteside. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Offensive rebound. The feed to Stojakovic. Here's Durant. First one falls for him. Durant hits them both.
I'll tell you, he's coming through for them at the free throw line today. His form has been perfect.
Labissiere, the screen. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's Francis, guarded by Fox. Outside for Durant.
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Are you serious? How did he come up with that move?
Creativity on the fly. Wow.
A certain amount of artistry, too. Just an amazing thing to see.
Here's Fox again, Sacramento.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dishes to Davis. Now the pass to Francis. He kicks to Durant. From downtown to the wing on the left. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. That one falls.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he went all in there. He embraces the challenge and somehow finishes with the layup.
He's got a clear path. Here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. He pulled that off in brilliant fashion.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen to Dave Yeager's huddle with his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Durant, the pass to Whiteside. Back to Durant. Fires for three. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul. Sacramento trails by 9. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fox, no good.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Davis sets a screen. Durant kicks to Whiteside. He dishes it to Stojakovic. It's stolen by Labissiere. Temple, the pass to Cauley-Stein. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Outside Durant. He feeds it to Whiteside. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Whiteside.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Inside, Labissiere. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
I'll tell you, it was the sharp passing that led to that shot. Terrific teamwork.
And that one misses. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shots good by Stojakovic.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Well, you can't have any room for error late in a game like this, so they put the finishing touches in style. I love how they closed.
So it's Sacramento trailing by 10. Hield can't hit. Here's Francis. Passes it to Whiteside. Davis kicks to Durant. So it's Oakland picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win. At home, and they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll see Oakland and New Orleans.
Boys, nice line.
So Oakland wins the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for Oakland, we've got Durant. Whiteside is out there at Malone. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Stojakovic in at the 2 spot.
First points of the night, and here we go.
Well, great start to this one. Setting the tone right away with that bucket.
Durant, no good.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
Now here's Moore. He dishes it to Rondo. The feed now to Davis. It's rebounded by Stockton. Now Oakland with it. It's a 3-point game. Kicks it to Stojakovic. It's off his foot. And the ref's saying he kicked it. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Screened by Malone. Stockton passes to Malone. Outside for Stockton. Clock at 4. And Durant gets it to go.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Davis sets a screen. And here's Moore outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Moore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. There's a good screen. And here's Malone. Stockton outside. Oakland needs to get off a shot here. And Davis sends it back. Moore against Durant. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Pick by Okafor. Moore against Durant. Okafor with the screen on Durant. Moore lays it up and banks it in. Moore's got his second bucket tonight.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now here's Stockton. Malone with the screen. Stojakovic with the 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Holiday, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Some changes for New Orleans. Mirotic is checked in for Okafor, and James subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Boy, he's just been so consistent, right? I mean, every time he's gotten to the stripe, he's delivered. This is great stuff.
Now here's Stockton. Three-pointers to Stojakovic, and Oakland hits again from deep.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Stockton against James. Stolen by Stojakovic. And now Oakland on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
And so here is New Orleans. After the basket by Oakland on the other end, Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Stockton kicks to Stojakovic. Malone a screen on James. Malone with the screen. Back to Stojakovic. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here is Mirotic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. James a screen on Durant. Here's Moore. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, this guy's a rock. You know, this is a player that you can count on to produce under any circumstance.
Right side a screen. Stockton kicks to Durant. Stockton dishes to Durant. Passes it to Stojakovic. Right side a screen. Lock at 6. Here's Durant. And it's Oakland scoring again.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
James against Stockton. James kicks to Mirotic. Outside Holiday. Over Stojakovic. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
I'll tell you, that's really clever because it's not easy to get that mid-range off over a guy who's got a size advantage. He made it look easy.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. New Orleans trails by 5. And so in the game for Oakland, John Stockton out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Whiteside, and there's Malone, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. That one misses for Clark. Oakland leading by 3. Durant, the pass to Stockton. Screen by Malone. Outside for Durant. No good with the triple. New Orleans with the ball. Here's Clark. And the shot no good, a bit short. Dishes it to Stojakovic. Outside for Durant. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Durant's got 8.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. For New Orleans, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Agenza missing. Oakland leading by 5. 3-pointers, Stockton. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. He almost never get that wide open a look.
Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Mirotic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's got wonderful touch from deep, right? And with his size, a defender has a hard time even bothering him on the perimeter.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Oakland shooting their first free throws of the night. Miller's checked in for New Orleans. Rondo comes in for Jordan Crawford. Good on both. And so here is New Orleans, trailing by 4. Rondo dishes to Hill. Back to Rondo. Lets a floater go. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Knocks it loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Some changes for New Orleans. Okafor comes in for Alexis Agenza. And Diallo subbed in for Hill. Rondo with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good by Clark.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Malone, a screen on Miller. Durant kicks to Malone. The pass to Whiteside. Here's Durant. That shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Durant against Miller. Pass to Diallo. Shoots over Malone. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Okafor's got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
1:43 left now here in the second. Here's Clark. Okafor with the screen on Stojakovic. Here's Clark. Okafor. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Stockton against Rondo. Stojakovic, the pass to Stockton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Stockton's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Rondo kicks to Miller. There's the pick. James checked in for Ian Clark. .103 left in the first half. And it's Miller penetrating. And it's blocked by Whiteside. An even 3-on-3 break. Whiteside, a screen on James. The dish to Stojakovic. Durant with a wide open look. Drills the 3-pointer. Now it's a 7-point Oakland lead.
Well, I'll tell you, he's been a go-to guy for them as they've taken this lead, and he keeps coming.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And it slammed in by Whiteside.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Okafor. Mirotic comes in for Diallo. Ejuan Moore is checked in for Darius Miller. And it's Holiday in for Rajon Rondo. James dishes to Davis. Moore outside. Shot clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Durant. Moore. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Moore's got 9 points.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he went all in there. He embraces the challenge and somehow finishes with the layup.
Talk about stretching out a defense. He's been unstoppable tonight.
I'll tell you, he's nailed everything in sight, and how
Welcome back to New Orleans, everyone. Glad to have you with us tonight as we take a peek at all the happenings just outside of Bourbon Street. And now the third quarter about to get going. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
I think you can look to specifically the patience and the shot creation. Really solid effort.
New Orleans trails by 9. Anthony Davis is out there with Etuan Moore. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Okafor. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Okafor missing. So it's Oakland now. Now here's Joseph. He feeds it to Tatum. Six to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Oakland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. He kicks it to Okafor. Back to Holiday. Moore outside. Ring shot on the way. Oakland grabs the miss.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Scott kicks to Joseph. Olynyk in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Olynyk's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Now Moore. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Well, it took 4 tries, but they get their first bucket in the second half.
Solomon Hill, he's checked in for New Orleans. For New Orleans, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, for a capable three-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
Rondo on top, guarded by Crawford. Takes it from 10. The shot by Rondo is no good.
You know, coming out of the break, you want a fast start. They go 1 for 5.
Scott, and finished off by Scott.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Okafor with a screen on Crawford. Davis sets a screen. Okafor kicks to Holiday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Some changes for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Okafor, and Jordan Crawford is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Olynyk, a screen on Holiday. Here's Joseph. Lays it up off the glass. Joseph's got his first points of the game.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open the third.
And Holiday kicks to Hill. Oakland grabs the miss. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Tatum with it. He's against Hill. Crawford, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Oakland leads by 16.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Ajinça the pass to Crawford. Davis setting the pick for Crawford. Down low. That's good from Davis on the assist by Crawford. Davis has got 5 points so far.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And Joseph kicks to Tatum. And Oakland hits again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
New Orleans trails by 17. Outside Holiday. Crawford outside. Davis with a screen on Crawford. It's Crawford with the drive. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, he's able to get to the hoop, Kev, because of that great solid screen.
Holiday against Joseph. Olynyk in the corner. Puts up a three. And Oakland hits again from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Mirotic is checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Darius Miller comes in for Solomon Hill. Clark, he's checked in for Jordan Crawford. And James subbed in for Drew Holiday. They set the screen. James kicks to Clark. Over Crawford. Here's Davis, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter. Outside, Scott. Pass to Olynyk. 34 seconds left in the third. Feeds it to Tatum. To the inside. Scott dishes to Olynyk. Shot clock at 3. Shot by Joseph. No good. New Orleans trails by 16. James outside. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Clark kicks to Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 9.
This guy's pulling his weight tonight. The guys around him need to pick up the slack and start following his lead.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
And so it's the visiting team in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry.
Guys, we got to be more solid, okay? We got to be more.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And so in the game for Oakland, Jordan Crawford out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Scott, and it's Olynyk in at the center position. Crawford outside. And the three off target. New Orleans trails by 16. Rondo, good. Rondo's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New Orleans.
Boy, nice team basketball being played right there. You see the open man, and you deliver the ball right away.
James against Joseph. Crawford outside. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Okafor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Moore outside. Pick by Okafor. And it's Moore penetrating, and that one is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Scott. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he makes the first. And a new group getting ready for Oakland. Whiteside's checked in for Olynyk. Kevin Durant comes in for Tatum. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Jordan Crawford. And it's Stockton in for Joseph.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Rondo passes to Moore. Mirotic, a screen on Durant. And Moore kicks to Rondo. It's deflected, but he stays with it. Floats one up. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Challenging the shot has almost the same effect as blocking it.
No doubt, especially when the shooter knows that a defender is draped all over him. That kind of activity alters shots.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. From deep, Moore. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his third rebound on the night.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
He was all alone on that one.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Peja Stojakovic with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
New Orleans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and Oakland with a change here too. Karl Malone's checked in for Scott. Durant against Rondo. Over Durant. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Oakland leading by 17. From deep three-point range, and Oakland hits again from deep.
I tell you what, his accuracy has been the story of this game.
No doubt. I mean, he's doing his best to guide his team to victory. Superb job shooting the ball in this final period.
Here's Okafor. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Now the feed to Whiteside. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Mirotic. New Orleans trails by 20. Rondo kicks to Davis. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Durant, again, Durant missing.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
Well, I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Goes back up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first free throw is good. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Miller outside. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Oakland leading by 20. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Miller. Durant against Miller. Here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hill, a screen on Stockton. There's the screen. Stojakovic against Crawford. Kicks it to Miller. Unloads from 13. That shot off. And Oakland the other way now. And here's Stockton. Banked in off the glass.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
Here's Hill. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Oakland picking up the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.